I'm in a 2012 GMC Terrain, and today I'm going to show you to check your oil level. So first you open the hood, and while the vehicle's turned off, we'll go up here and look for this dipstick and pull this all the way out. And then I'd wipe it clean on the end with a good rag or paper towel, and then stick it all the way back in, and then pull this back out. And then on the end here, you see these little grid marks. The left side of it is full, and then as you get closer to the right, it indicates as you get lower. So if you're not in that box of grid marks on the left, you might want to add some oil, top it off. So to do that, I'll stick this back in, and again, while the motor's off, this is where we'll unscrew to add your new oil. Make sure you've got the right type of oil, as well as ideally the same synthetic, conventional, and brand you've been using. Better not to mix and match if you can help it. But to add, we'll just unscrew this, and either with a funnel or straight from your quart jug, just fill as needed. Try not to overfill as well, because that could cause issues. Once you've added your new oil, screw this on nice and tight. Then I'd start the motor for like 5 seconds or so to circulate the new oil, turn it off, and then repeat the process we did in the very beginning with this dipstick to see if we're now at the full mark. And all that said, I wouldn't do any of this in replacement of regular oil changes, which typically do by putting the vehicle on a slight lift, so you can get underneath of the oil pan, unscrew the drain plug, drain all the old oil out, replace any filters as needed, screw the plug back in nice and tight, and then from up here, add all the oil recommended for your particular type of motor for an oil change. Then screw this back on nice and tight, start the motor again for 5 seconds or so to circulate the new oil, turn it off, and then repeat the original process with this dipstick to see if we're full. But I hope this was helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.